So our next guest was actually working at that music festival in the south of Israel when Hamas terrorists attacked everybody there. She says she actually ended up hiding for more than 6 hours up in a tree before she was finally able to escape.
And Daniel Levi joins us live from Central Israel with more. Daniel, we are so glad that you're okay. Hi, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for sending this.
Well, tell us what happened, what you went through when the attack started, and how you were able to escape.
We are a bit delayed, so when you hear me on delay. So try to wait up until I finish. When the rocket started, it was 6:30 a.m. and they just started shooting, and the sky was full of rockets. And we are drilled with it. I lived in the north. We've been to Lebanon War too, and we know that we need to stay in an open field. So we just stay put up until 7, and then we heard gunshots in the far away. So I told my 2 friends that I was with, Nicole and Yarin, that okay, this is an extreme situation. We need to evacuate right now. So we got our car, and then a friend near the security guard told us, listen, there was a suicider in the road. Come here to the back, wait with us. Meanwhile, they evacuated all of the people from the road where it started to our place. Not more than 10 minutes started, and it was over, and they came from east and they came from north, and they shooted us everywhere. They shooted everywhere. And then we couldn't hide. Everyone that was hidden probably died there because they shooted all of us. We didn't have anywhere to go. The policeman went to the road to try and fight with them, and the security guards too, and we were alone. And then the only thing that we could have done is to run to the festival area. And then we approached to the eucalyptus forest, and there was nowhere to hide. And we had just like 5 seconds to decide if we run to the open field to Gaza, when they can see us and kill us, or we can hide in the trees. So we decided to go to the trees, and we were just trying to stay alive. They hunted us like for 6 hours. We went through the east up until like, I don't know, they just hunted us. If we weren't get through the trees, they always approach us like no. We always went through the trees up until to the east because the suiciders was behind us, hunting us. A lot of the people that was behind us, we heard them screaming and got shooted, and they'll probably die there. And we had nowhere to hide because it was a maniac. It wasn't humanized. They just they killed everyone. And because I didn't know where to go, I opened Google Maps and I talked with my uncle. He's a commander in the army, so he know how to navigate. He know what to do in extreme situations. So I talked to him and I said, listen, please help us. Please send help. Please send help. And all of my friends open groups and like send it to me what happening in Israel in the south, so I can understand which village I can go. So we won't go there. We started to go to Be'eri, and then we heard that it was occupied by the Hamas. And then we wanted to go to another place, and we heard there is terrorists there. So we stayed put, and we had nowhere to hide. So we just went through the trees and navigated, and I saw there is a small stream that we can hide underneath. So after 6 hours, I told my friend, they told me, we decided together that we have to run in an open field for more than 100 meters. So meanwhile, the Hamas can find us and kill us on jeeps, like hunting us. So we decided to run. We had no other choice. We decided to run. And when we arrived to the stream, we just went down to hide near the bamboos. So we can go inside, or we can go and just lean on one of the walls and just check on the side if someone can see us, because we didn't have any other choice. And after more than an hour, I called earlier the police so they can find my phone and located us real time anywhere we go. And afterwards I send it to my uncle too, so we can see wherever we are. So maybe he have people there so they can come and save us. After more than 7 hours, we saw a car driving, and thanks God it was the real police, because they were most of the suicides were police and soldiers uniforms, so they can abduct and kill people on the road. So
pretend to be somebody else.
We had real policemen, so they found us and just took us to a place called Patish near the area. A guy named Ofer that was so amazing. His family, they hospitalized us and gave us food and drinks and let us charge our phones. I was the only one with the phone. I was the only one who can speak with the word and like ask for help and let them know where we are and ask what happened, so we can get out of there alive. So.
And Danielle, I can see that you have. That's all right. No, we didn't want to interrupt. I mean, your story is riveting.
No, sorry,
it's unbelievable. It's okay. It's okay. It's really unbelievable listening to your story. And I see that you've got loved ones in the room there to support you. You know, it's incredible that you were able to escape. One question I have: when you were up in that tree hiding for hours, could you see members of Hamas like down below? Were they close to you?
Say it again, I'm sorry.
When you were up in that tree for hours, could you actually see Hamas members below you? I mean, did they not look up and see you?
Well, how do you say it in English? Orchids. We had orchids, like orchards. Sorry,
Orchards.
like oranges trees. So
orange trees.
So it was like above 2 meters. So there was road between the trees, and we had to like go between them and like just stay low. We always stay low. I took all the leaves beneath our shoes, so when we step on the ground, they won't hear us, because this is the only tactics that we had. We only could use what we had, and it was our minds. It's like, so we were hidden beneath the trees and stay low and try to not be in the middle of the road, so they won't see us, because they always approaches us. No matter where we go, we always heard them behind us shooting people. So the only way that we can go through it, it's to stick from weeds that was high enough so they can hide us from head below when we are hiding. Like,
it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It really is a miracle. Your story is just riveting. We're so glad. Thank you for sharing that with us, Danielle. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. It really humanizes everything for us here in the United States and across the globe. Yeah,
I just hope that everything will be okay, and we can be afterwards. Like after this, we just want to be after this. Really, amen. I just really, I want everyone to be okay here, everywhere. I see my people. I see my family, my friends out there. So yeah, just want to be after this. We are strong.
Yes.
We are united. Thank you for helping us and let us talk.
Stay in touch, Danielle, please. Of course. Your voice is so important. We'll be right back.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.